MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Aaron Civale will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, a lot of guys' lucky number is 7, but as a pitcher, you give up 7 earned runs and you take the loss. That's not a very good number. He's going to hope to be much better in this one here.
Digging in now, Max Kepler, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Minnesota, the center fielder, Max Kepler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game, fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. The 1-2.
Outside, that's the ball.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Josh Donaldson digging in now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Civale has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be giving that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Josh Donaldson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Popped him up. Hernandez is underneath this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3. A 0 for the Twins in their half of the first. Indians coming up. You've tuned into MLB Network. Jose Barrios is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
The second baseman, Jason.
And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
First delivery to him on the way. Cesar Hernandez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Bases are empty. One man out. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. Still no score. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver. He went deep in the contest last night.
Garver.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Batting 6.
Now batting Jorge Polanco. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Fouled off. When facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Polanco is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. And he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
The 0-1 on its way. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Line drive, base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Polanco is on his way home. Now the relay home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. 289 is the average coming in. 3 homers and 15 RBIs. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And there are 2 away now.
Batting 8th, the second baseman, Nick Senzel.
So striding in, Nick Senzel, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. With runners in scoring position this season, Senzel is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Rosario on third with 2 out. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first ends the inning. A run for the Twins, and it comes on this RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Minnesota. Next will be the cleanup hitter. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Puig on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting 5th, the left fielder, Tyler Naquin.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0. Ball in.
1 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Lined hard toward right center. And there's a base hit. The first one of the ball game for the Indians.
Batting 5th, the designated hitter, Domingo.
Striding forward, Domingo Santana. And we'll see if he's able to stay locked in. Without a doubt, one of the hotter hitters on this ball club right now. First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
Lays off 1-0.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Santana, the former Seattle Mariner, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Runners on first with one down. Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking up around the letters.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
So now Carlos Santana batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. The numbers: 282 to start play, 7 homers, and 21 driven in. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. In for strike 2.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. 2-run shot to straightaway center. 8th home run on the season for him, and the Tribe take a 2-1 lead.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Stepping in now, Greg Allen, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 1-2. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Indians get a couple of runs here on the strength of this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 2-1 Cleveland.
Back now at Progressive Field, home of the Indians, who've certainly treated these fans to some impressive pitching so far this year. With the lowest team ERA in the league, it's clear they typically post solid outing after solid outing. And one of the members of their coaching staff told me a big part of that has come from their ability to limit the long ball, a category they also lead the league in. He said that forces the opposing lineups to really string together hits in order to score, because a bloop and a blast is just not something you're going to get off of us. Guys, this appears to be a really tough group of pitchers to barrel up.
All right, thanks, Heidi. The 1-0 home. Sliced down the left side, but foul. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled away. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. slapped hard the opposite way. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Max Kepler.
Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Naquin's under it. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1's the count.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Down the left field line and deep. Oh, he brought it back. So nothing happening this time around. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Indians lead it 2-1. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. So with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these 2 teams find themselves entering our ball game here today. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Ball, that's outside.
Francisco Lindor would be next. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. From the stretch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Heading after it is Kepler. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Tribe. They still lead it 2-1. Striding forward now is the DH. Nelson Cruz flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
So coming to the plate, Mitch Garver. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
1-1 the count. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Reined in. And that's the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the fourth, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. At the plate, Eddie Rosario, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and 2. Here it is. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-2 pitch. One run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Still 1-2. Again, another foul ball. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first two out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a two-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your two boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
Yasiel Puig will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Now a throw over.
Hey.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
You got a full count.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And they won't come into Puig as he'll lay off and take the walk.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
2 men on, 2 out, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Twins forced to settle for 1. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 2-2. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Franmil Reyes. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Kepler looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 16 for him on the year as the Tribe has moved in front here 3-2.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Standing in now, Domingo Santana, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to center field. Kepler is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batter, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Now in the box, Carlos Santana. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. In there, and it's even at 1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Allen.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Into the box, Greg Allen. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kepler's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Number 55, Roberto.
Ready for another chance?
Perez.
Roberto Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Indians strike for 1 on this solo homer. We're through 4. It's 3-2 Cleveland. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. All the way up and down the lineup, he said he's seeing swings break down and result in soft contact. He said some of that is pitch selection, some of it is poor swing mechanics, and some of it is a lack of focus. But either way, the message down here is that they need to find ways to make adjustments in the box, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. And the pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay, the throw pulls him off the bag.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat as he rips it on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
The third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
Ready once again, Josh Donaldson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. From the belt, the pitch. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
Aye.
2-2. High and deep to right center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game at 3-3.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Garver.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ball one.
That's out.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
And it's fouled away. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. The 1-1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. And he's got one grateful pitcher after this one. A beautiful sliding catch for the 3rd out. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Anytime you're battling and the score is even, you've got to get on base to manufacture some offense. He'll take that every day of the week.
Ready for another shot now, Cesar Hernandez. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1-1.
Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. A ball and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Again, a 1-2. Fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Still 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. This one's flared out toward left, and that's in there, base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately. There's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Hey now. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Rosario at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And not in time as the second run scores.
Man, you can't hit it any better than that and keep it in the park. As we take a look here, you can see that it hits high off the wall, almost a 3-run homer, but he'll have to be content with a 2 RBI double.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Sir Anthony Dominguez, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The left fielder, number 30, Tyler Naquin.
Into the box, Tyler Naquin, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's taken for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Rosario will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Domingo Santana.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. In there for strike one.
0-1.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And it's 1-2.
1-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The run scores from second. Now a 6-3 game. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. 3 runs already home here. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Rosario. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. The Tribe lead this one 6-3. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground, but that finds its way through for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
In now is Yasiel Puig as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. A 1-1 count to Puig. Puig, commonly known around baseball as Wild Horse. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. The 1-2. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's out number 1.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Nick Senzel.
Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Luis Arias will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Arias.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And to score, the runner from second.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs. It looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired. Going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left to board, but he cannot lose this one. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. A 2-ball 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
Hey, you could tell as soon as the pitcher released that one, he almost wanted to pull it back. That thing popped right out of his hands, and that hitter's eyes lit up.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Max Kepler, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And right into the shift, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder. Still only 1 out in the inning. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
The third baseman, number 24, Josh.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Comes set, and the 0-1. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up, and we're all even now at 6-6. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they've done a nice job of keeping their swings inside the strike zone and not chasing after pitches they can't do much with. The numbers say their chase rate in this game is under 25%. And with a bunch of runs on the board right now, that could be a big reason why.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Number 41 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Greg Allen is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Fouled away. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 3-2 to the Indian center fielder.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Grounder down the line at third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig on the warning track. He makes the catch.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
Now to the plate, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Misses, ball 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2. And he's able to find a knockout there.
In now, Jose Ramirez. Snap throw from the catcher. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The 2-1 home. Runner at first here, one man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
High in the air out to center field. Kepler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Indians leave 1. Score remains tied 6 apiece. Seventh inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver.
He's set, and the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Now the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The batter.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
Adam Simber comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 90, Adam Simber.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Well, good fundamental baseball might just win him this ballgame. They had the go-ahead run at second base, so this guy knows exactly what he has to do. Just a simple ground ball to the right side gets that guy to third, and now all sorts of ways to take the lead.
In now, Eddie Rosario. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Simber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Here's a high pop-up. Lindor is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
So digging in now, Yasiel Puig. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Jake Cave will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For Minnesota, number 60, Jake Cave.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 3 homers and 5 driven in. The set and the 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And a fine play there up the middle may have saved a run as the inning is over. 1 left for Minnesota. This game remains tied at 6.
Your attention, please. This change for the Twins. Now playing right field.
Sergio Romo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 54, Sergio Romo.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop. Francisco Lindor pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cave is there to put it away for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 32, Reyes.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit weakly back to the mound. And quickly, there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 30, Tyler Naquin.
So striding forward now, Tyler Naquin. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Whoa, that pitch is out. Yeah.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2-2.
Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball. On the ground to the right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to 2nd now with 2 gone.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
So now to the plate, Carlos Santana. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from 2nd is in to score.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Digging in, Greg Allen. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
2 men are on with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
The count is 1-2.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is.
Full count, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Good battle. Count remains full. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away. Count is full. The pitch lifted into the air to shallow center. Kepler is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Indians forced to settle for 1. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Cleveland's out in front, 7-6. Dominic Leone has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Luis Arias.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
To the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
2 balls and a strike now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Max Kepler is on deck. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but 1 ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Max Kepler. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. Naquin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Down a run in a tight one. It's set. Stepping up now, Roberto Perez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The catcher, Roberto Perez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Randy Dobnak is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
Count is 2-1.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. There's one, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Definitely a risky and aggressive play for the pitcher there, but he made it work out. They practice plays like that a lot in spring training, so it paid off this time.
So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There he goes. In there. Now the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Pickoff move to second. A dive, but he's back. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. High pop-up. Arise has a play. 2 gone. Well, this has been a bullpen game for some time now, but let's go back and review the performances of the 2 starters, neither of whom turned in an outing to remember. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way.
0-1.
The 0-1 offering. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count. Ready with the 1-2. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. He pulls into second safely as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The right fielder.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 out here and a runner at second. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. A run for the Indians on the RBI double. Last chance coming up here for the Twins. It's now 8-6. Oliver Perez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Allen is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Cruz awaits the 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Miguel Amaya will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 75, Miguel Amaya.
Standing in now, Mitch Garver, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
This is foul right side. Runners on first with 1 down. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Jorge Polanco, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
The next twin up, Jorge Polanco. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. From the stretch, here's the pitch. So far this year against Southpaws, Polanco hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with the batting average on the season, but he's found a way to get on base north of 350, working walks with an unbelievable eye at the dish. Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. One there, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
8-6 the final score tonight. The Indians jumped ahead in the 7th inning and MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Zach Plesac is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Cleveland. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
This is in the air to left field. Rosario is there. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits.
Rosario.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reyes is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first down. So with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these two teams find themselves ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. And the pitch.
Rosario.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The first baseman, Carlos.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Rosario, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been
digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is in the air to left. Rosario is there, and the inning is over. Indians strand a couple. They lead it 1-0. Ready now, Eddie Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Outside, that's a ball.
Just off the outside that time. I'm laid off for a ball. Garver on at first, nobody out. And it's fouled away. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Down the third baseline. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the payoff pitch home, and he missed with it. Ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Jake Cave will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 60.
Max Kepler will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Nick Senzel will come on now and pinch run here.
Nick Senzel.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled off.
Ball.
2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
The right fielder, number 66.
Striding into the box, Yasiel Puig, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Ball.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
That's the ball.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
No strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Naquin's under it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number 2. Second base, Luis Arraez.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Arraez. His career line against Brad Hand. He's batting .500, 6 for 12. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
0-2. Here it is.
Ball,
and on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Nick Senzel takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning.
Now playing left field, number 15.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Miguel Amaya is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Amaya.
Trevor May is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Trevor May.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yeah.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Senzel's got it, and there's 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 32. Grandby.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
And that is what you're going to get when you've got a flamethrower coming out of the bullpen. And when you're late on a fastball and you make contact below the label, all of a sudden, you're holding some new firewood.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3, but they're up 1-0. Oliver Perez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson.
Tough situation, down 1 here on the road, trying to score off one of the game's top closers. They've got their work cut out for them.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Hit hard towards the hole. Oh, a diving stop. The throw. It's there, and he's out.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Count is 1 and 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's Miguel Sano, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder looking up, still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and just like that, this ball game is all tied.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jorge.
At the plate now, Jorge Polanco. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Mercado is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their ninth inning lead has evaporated. The Indians looking to send their fans home happy. Bottom of the ninth coming. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Domingo Santana, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball. 1-1.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting. The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Striding in, Carlos Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. In the AL Central, the Cleveland Indians held their opponent to just 2 hits as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 2-1. Entering the day's action, the Indians are in first place in the AL Central, while the Twins are third in the division. The White Sox totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 5-0. As of today, the White Sox sit in second place in the AL Central Division, and the Blue Jays sit in last place in the American League East Division. The Dodgers finished off a 3-game. Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting in the American League Central, Josh Donaldson had 3 hits on the day as the Twins defeated the Orioles 4-1. The Royals had 12 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Angels 6-3. Jose Urquidy grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, as Houston bested the Blue Jays 4-2. The Pittsburgh Pirates knocked out 12 hits as a team as they grabbed the extra innings win over the Mets 3-2. The Braves grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the Cardinals on the road 3-2. The Phillies got 12 hits in this one as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 7-2. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.